One day after House Speaker Nancy Pelosi launches a formal impeachment inquiry of President Trump, the administration released a transcript of the president's call with the Ukrainian president. I'm Sarah Pilla in Glendale, where talk radio hosts Brian Whitman and Jennifer Horn talk about what this news means for Southern California voters.
Does not comply with such a request from the Congress.
Thank you for joining us on your Wednesday morning answer.
The talk radio AM airwaves are known to always have something to talk about. And Wednesday's morning answer with Brian and Jen on AM 870 had no dead air about the news of the president's impeachment inquiry opened by House Speaker Pelosi on Tuesday.
As much as we can talk about who wins and who loses, the American people are the ones that I think lose, Brian.
The show is unique in that it features two opposing points of view. Jennifer Horn as the conservative crusader, as she's called.
I think Nancy Pelosi cracked under the pressure of some of the far left of her party.
And Brian Whitman with the liberal perspective.
We're proud to feature both sides. We have a lot of humor on the show. I would like you to do us a favor. From the political disagreement comes a lot of great humor, and I think it's important in life to know what you don't know.
And in this time of divide in the country, Jennifer thinks the secret to having respectful discussions amid disagreements is not taking politics so personally.
If we can step away a little bit, and if we can have a spirited conversation, and we can hear how the other side thinks, and we can kind of form our own opinions based on that, it doesn't become a personal attack on Brian if I don't like Nancy Pelosi.
As the morning continues, the transcript of President Trump's call with Ukraine is released.
Freezing $400 million in foreign aid to the Ukraine.
That is not true. You are conflating those two things.
No, I'm describing the conversation.
And after their debate, Brian and Jen take callers to get the pulse of their listeners' feelings on the matter, and this one from an independent voter named Bill from Yucaipa.
Will the impeachment proceedings benefit Trump or hurt him politically? That's the question. Go right ahead.
I think it will benefit President Trump because I think more people will vote for him, and this is basically, the Democrats and the Republicans have done very little to support him. So
Bill's going to vote for him. He's an independent voter who is now going to vote for President Trump because of this.
But as this probe moves forward, local Democrats in Southern California will be watching to see how their representatives eventually vote on the issue and could have an effect on the 2020 election.
The future of that congressional representative could lie in the balance, depending upon what their constituents determine about them based on their vote on Trump.
But until then, there will be plenty for this duo to talk about every weekday morning.
As the morning answer continues.